gentlemen, that item was brought to you, of course, over the 21 editions of our music hall show. In every show, I've tried to do what we call in show business a silly song. And if you look through the archives of the music hall, there have been some wonderful old songs with some amazing titles. My favourite title was a song we did a few years ago. It was called With Me Little Wigger Wagger in Me Hand. Isn't that a beautiful title for a song? But that's not the one we've chosen to represent our silly songs. We've chosen a song made famous by one of the great stars of music hall, a gentleman called Randolph Sutton. His most famous song was a song called On Mother Kelly's Doorstep, a song that has survived the years. But this is one of his comedy songs that has not survived the years, and when you hear it, I'm sure you'll understand why. But I do like it. I think the lyrics are lovely. I think it's so typical of the music hall. I want you to imagine the scene. It's 1924, and this was the hit song in that year in the music hall. We tend to criticise the young people today. We say the lyrics of their songs are very saucy. Have a listen to these lyrics. Genuine song, 1924. It's called When Are You Going to Lead Me to the Altar, Walter? And it goes like this. Dainty little Flo, she had a bashful beau. He courted her each evening, wet or fine. They cuddled and they kissed, but somehow he just missed to say the fatal words, will you be mine? One evening in the parlour when the lights were low, she flung her arms around his neck and whispered this to Beau. When are you going to lead me to the altar, Walter? When are you going to name the happy day? When are we going to decide to be groom and blushing bride? When am I going to hear the organ play? I've let you do a lot of things I really never ought. You've mucked the goods about, and now I think it's time you bought. When are you going to lead me to the altar, Walter? When are you going to name the happy day? Oh, it's nice to be right next to you and have a lovely thrill. But when I've got me boots off, it'll be much nicer still. When are you going to lead me to the altar, Walter? When are you going to name the happy day? Flo said through her tears, you've courted me for years. If this is single bliss, I've had enough. You've practised all your tricks, now spend your 7 and 6 and let the dear old vicar do his stuff. I've got me trousseau ready, 2 of everything I need. I bought a thingamy-bob to wear, not give the moths a feed. When are you going to lead me to the altar, Walter? When are you going to name the happy day? When are we going to decide to be groom and blushing bride? When am I going to hear the organ play? Oh, you took me for a country walk amongst the new-mown hay. If I hadn't stooped to tie this shoe, I shouldn't have to say, when are you going when are you going to name the happy day? Oh, you say I am an angel and a heavenly little thing. If angels feel like I do, oh death, where is thy sting? When are you going to lead me to the altar, Walter? When are you going to name the happy day? They don't write them like that anymore, do they? Thank God for that, you'll say. Yes. Ladies, we always like to take an old song, let the girls bring it a little bit up to date, give it a little modern twist. Here's a song you've already sang along with once tonight. With Emma Jordan at the piano. It's called Bye Bye Blackbird. We'll let Sue DeFara, Louise and Leanne get it and see how they go when they bring it a bit up to date. Susie, Louise, Leanne, and Bye Bye Blackbird.